The destination has been deleted.
And the voice acting turns off for some reason. It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once. I can't believe the voice acting turned off for this moment. What the fuck? I can't understand this game sometimes. It's like, Jesus Christ, Persona 4 and 3 did not do this shit that much in the main crux of events, you know? Even when they changed locations, they kept the voice acting up. Goodbye, Sensei. You see, this is where I would love to hear Yusuke say it, you know. Matt Mercer, say it for me. I feel like Royal's gonna do it. From what I saw from the beginning, it looks like they dubbed even the little things, which was really nice.
Guess the mission was a success.
And the voice acting's back now.
What's
What the
left is
fuck?
to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter. Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like "Mom," are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
You know, that comment of there are too many dudes, ironically enough, that is this is the last guy that will join our party for a long time. So, you know.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
Oh, Morgana.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping.
Oh, he's just giving me ideas. Keep giving the ideas, Morgana. Because, yeah, I'm about to give you the ultimate betrayal.
What do you think?
All right.
Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve that painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I have no regrets about it now. And that change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. Like, aren't we all? I mean, that's what we've been talking about for like the past 10 minutes. The Masked Man. Although, last time I dealt with the Masked Man, I ended up crying because of it. But he did have a really catchy song to go up against him with. Can we mess with the plant?
Nice.
Looks good. It's bedtime.
Well then.
Oh, it's Velvet Room time, isn't it? Yeah.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
All right.
It's now the next day.
It's Kitagawa.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I thought so. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
What a great idea, Morgana. Okay, actually that is a perfect idea. We can't rank up with Ryuji yet. We're waiting for time to pass. But we can go hang out with An. Thanks for the idea, goddamn cat. Anyway, is Makoto around? She'll probably be on like on the 3rd floor or something. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe on the 1st floor. I just like, it's always funny to me when she does this. Let's see. Looks like we're good. Technically, there is one area where I will find her. There's another area. So basically, as you go out throughout the game so far, she will start becoming a bit more bold and following you outside of the town. I think she even follows you to near where you go to sleep. Actually, can we start Yusuke's confidant? No, we can't. Okay. I was hoping that we could actually go hang out with her, but I guess not. Or hang out with Ryuji, or not Ryuji, hang out with Yusuke, but I don't think we can yet. I think we need the story to progress. Let's just head to the mall. I already did some shopping there, so I'm good. I don't need to buy anything else. Plus, the money we got from the fight was good. Okay, I guess today she's just not following us, which is I'm okay with. Hold on. I just realized, yeah, I don't have a persona. I don't have a lover's persona. I'm gonna need to go change that. Yeah, so yeah, I will be right back.
Hey, inmate!
Hey. Hmm? It would seem...
Oh, so the next time we came back, we would get noticed by the twins. So I guess we're gonna have to do a rank up. Cool.
Very well.
It is commendable that you have chosen to work so diligently toward your rehabilitation. I guess at least you've got the will to work. Of course I do. Don't give me that smug attitude. This is your duty, inmate. That said, you have completed this task surprisingly easy.
Yeah.
You might actually be worth our time after all. Justine, tell him his next task. It's on the list, right? Indeed. Now then, I will assign you your next task. Be aware that the tasks on this list will increase in difficulty as we go. Are you prepared? How admirable. And with that, we are, what, rank 3 or 2? Rank 2.
Alright.
Yeah, so... This one, I don't think this one is as bad.
Farewell.
I'll assign you your next task. I don't think this one is also that bad. It shouldn't be too difficult. I'll make sure.
Now.
Montador with Magaru. Oh, Montador, your boy. Actually, I don't think we could fuse this guy for a little while. I think at least not till the end of the next palace, so, you know. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Anyway, I'll be back.
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. I see. A strong persona indeed. Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. Read here. Registration? Are you sure? Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive some new power. Now for a rebirth.
I spent 17,000 yen for this persona, only because it was one level above me. God damn it. This is what I needed, and I'll worry about the missing persona slot. I'll fill that up probably up with Succubus again, just so I have a moon for Mishima, but it'll be fine. Oh wow, she can learn Mamudo? I should have gave her the Aha skill. That'll be fine. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back with on.
You change your mind? Are you finished? No slacking off.
Okay, here we are.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I think I'm going to see Shio in the hospital. Do you think we can maybe spend some time together before I go? Okay. Let's do it.
Thanks!
So now Shiho's starting to get involved a little more in An's confidant, which again is the closest thing you're gonna get to ever seeing her again.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. I think they kind of talk about it in I think they talk about it at a couple points in this game, but also some of the other games like Scramble. I remember I saw like when I was seeing like some of the beginning parts of it, the player made Joker stop by the crepe shop and they what was it called? Morgana mentions like, you're not big on crepes, are you? And like just as a way for them to just to make him say, yeah, you don't need to be here. But that honestly surprised me. I didn't think Joker would not like crepes. Mind you, I've never tried one, but that's not to say I wouldn't. I really want one though. Give it up. Might be half off, but I should try to control myself.
Oh.
Shio might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Yeah. I forgot to mention Shio started her physical rehab. She's pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Hold on. What now? That's not good.
Sorry.
We came up with this from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. Jesus Christ, what's with these models not showing up?
Let's go.
But anyway, we're about to see somebody who is a bit of a pivotal character for this. You'll see soon enough. An Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm gonna cry.
Right.
It wasn't a big deal. The fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience, An Senpai. You know, like, I don't need to tell you this. Just look, the way she's talking, you can tell she doesn't mean it. You don't need to use senpai with me. Anyway, nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines, like, you mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa? I don't know what that is. Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Oh my god. Do you weigh yourself? Of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So you're gonna keep it all secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more than that modeling is like a hobby for me. What? An Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that on... Oh god, yeah, here it is. It's one of these types of people who like to boast about a lie in front of other people without context, so they will be on their side. I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we know that you're giving it your all there. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
wait.
She's already got them wrapped around her finger. An-chan, the truth is we had both of you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you to cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Bruh, Joker, come on, cover her. Pretty much just come out there and say, hey, this girl's spouting lies. That's all you gotta do, but Joker's too much of a silent protagonist to say shit. Come on, man. Grow a fucking backbone. Look at that. There's the true face. That's her true look.
What?
You faker. You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan. Sorry about all this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh,
Clever girl. Using this as an opportunity to boost herself. Maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, totally ruined the shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's face fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace.
do you think...
Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. So how do you do it? Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. I figured that much.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Well, we'll take that. And we'll take one of the easiest rank ups you could ever ask for. Crocodile Tears changes chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
All right.
Yeah. Speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop to see Shiho at the hospital.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a weird thing. Anyway, I wonder if we could. I think we could finally hang out with Sojiro.
Ah, you're back.
Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at the Monja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Oh yeah, it's at night. I forgot. Let's go. And with this, we unlock a new place to take our friends. It's Tsukishima, waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its monjayaki. Monjayaki is like a type of like where they basically hand you the raw meat ingredients and you cook them yourselves. It's one of those things that you should not go alone completely blind, because your skills will determine if you have a great meal or not. And that's the trick. The trick is for you to fuck up the first time and want to order more so you can master it. But it's good if you invite somebody, or you get invited by somebody who can help you out there and teach you how to do it, because that way they can at least give you a good idea of what it's going to be good, it's going to taste like. The teacher who's with them has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm going to be hiding in the bathroom. Like, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you could really hold your lick there, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. Oh boy. I must say though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet today. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those are some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He had his strength, sure, but because of him our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise against with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. So basically history is repeating itself in a way with a slight twist. Because of what Kamoshida did, he's exploiting that to make it look, just to change the narrative, but at the end of the day, another team is going to pay the price for something that they didn't do wrong. And so basically, now the volleyball team is going to be in the same boat that the track team has been. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if we want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out business. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the other team, Takahashi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him captain if he can get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka, and that's why he's trying to single him out. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his parents the president, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He might have to have one of those unfortunate accidents at practice one day. He is a mini Kamoshida. But until then, he could show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible. And they're done.
Damn it.
That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too. Damn it. Let's talk to him. Yeah, this ain't our problem, it's the track teams. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we got our own goals and shit. Yeah, the sleepiness is starting to get to me. My eyes are feeling a little heavy and, like, dry. Like, we're still running together. Like, they suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them that I was able to run at all. I just can't go back and turn back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool. Speaking straight from the heart now again is a good thing to do. Not just for other people, but for yourself primarily. Remember, you can't go loving people if you don't love yourself. I say this as somebody who, yeah, you know. I wouldn't say I have no confidence in myself, but I just love to sabotage my own ego sometimes. When I get like depressed, I get very self-destructive around people. Like it's a really bad thing, and they know that. They point it out to me sometimes. That's one of my bad habits when I get depressed. Other people react differently, obviously. Nobody's gonna act like how I do. Maybe some people will, but not everybody. Other people might just get angry and scorn the world, and others may just wallow in misery and just, you know, stay sad. And of course, there are others which we're not gonna get into here. But we're not. I don't want to make this into a PSA about depression because I think it's really hard to even understand it. I mean, you may understand your version, but it's hard to understand other people's. Just know that it's a very situational thing per person. That's all I can really say for now. Uh-oh.
Hey.
No. No. I thought we were done with this shit, man. I need your help with something. Oh, come on, man. I just wanna stop this session and go to sleep. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Oh boy. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid. Will do anything for us. Right? Right? What do you want me to do? You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try, yeah? Yeah. Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in any time. The landlord seriously doesn't care. Place is all set, so...
Hey!
Hey, I heard that. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a rat. What the hell? Can I, get in on this? Oh no. Oh ho! You mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay.
No, no.
I'm not into it, it's just for research. Right, research. That's why Jiraiya Sensei liked going into the girls' baths. For research, not because he wanted to see some big titties. For research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? Do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. Oh, come on, bro. You're not fooling anybody. Just tell the truth. Ah, you just want to punish the bad guys. In order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes. Bro, cut the act. Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. God damn it, Ryuji. We have the duality of man right here. Mishima putting up false bravados and justifications, and Ryuji's just like, I just want to see some hot chicks in maid outfits. Yosuke has a nurse fetish, so it feels right that Ryuji has something that's a bit of the opposite. What's the code name for this operation? Operation Maid Hunt.
Alright.
Oh, okay, we gotta call it Maid Watch.
Whoa.
Nice, I like that. Operation Babe Hunt was a ride, but you know. Okay, looks like we can do whatever we want. So who wants to hang out today? Okay, it's on and... Ooh, okay. I'll have to worry about that later. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna end the video now. So yeah, we're basically what's happening here is we're gonna unlock a new confidant at night and all that. So you know, next time on Persona 5, we are gonna go enjoy the rest of our days until legal action and just await the change of heart. We have 8 days to do as we please. So yeah, I will see you guys then. And again, of course, with what's going on in the world, stay safe, be vigilant, and take care.